Y'all want to know how to get to $1 million the fastest way possible? You do a webinar every single week for a year straight and you don't stop. Every single week. It forces you to become the best version of yourself. What is something that's working for you right now in terms of growing your business online that they can implement?
I would say webinars. Webinars is the easiest and best way to start attracting your ideal clients. The thing I like about webinars is you spend an hour to an hour and 30 minutes with people. You can take them through breaking limited beliefs, testimonials, how you help people, how you can help them. Because the biggest thing that people are worried about online is being scammed, right? A lot of people ain't never been scammed, but they're scared to be scammed. So if they spend an hour with you to show that you have results, you're proving that what you're doing, and they start to know, like, and trust you. So I would say webinars has really took my business to the next level. I would say another thing is collaboration. You don't always have to collaborate with people in your space. There's nothing wrong with that, but collaborating with other people that have your ideal clientele. So if you're in the funding space, we know what we offer is access to capital, right? Who can we collaborate with? Who has our people? Who has our money, as Darius like to say, right? Probably other business coaches, people in the real estate industry. They see the value in money. They need it. Why not collab with them? Give value first and then be able to get, paid on the back end for whatever leads you generate. So I would say that.
Y'all want to know how to get to $1 million the fastest way possible? You do a webinar every single week for a year straight and you don't stop. Every single week. It forces you to become the best version of yourself. You know why? You get good at everything. You get good at marketing because you have to. You get good at selling because you have to. You get good at getting people results because you have to. You get good at talking about your product, your service, how to speak to the pain points to the people. You have to. You get good at being consistent because you have to, right? These people right here, they don't take any weeks off. I got to beg this dude to slow down. I'm like, bro, can you take a week off so we can talk about strategy? He don't stop, right? He like a maniac, right? Same with Stedman. You got to understand, we talked about this earlier. What did I say? If you love on the people, the money will come. The easiest way to do that is a free webinar. You giving people free value every single week. What you think gonna happen when they're ready to shop? They're gonna come to you. Or if they don't come, they send in their cousin or they send in their brother or whatever it is. I get people. How many of y'all shot with me here before? You spent money with me before. Let's be honest. Right? You probably came to about 6 or 7 free classes before you spent some money, right? Because that's the way we shop. We shop like that. We be like, I gotta see if they're legit. They seem like they might be legit. You know us. We be like, I gotta see if they're really, really legit. I gotta go look at the testimonial page. I gotta go look at all of these things to see it. So you gotta realize you gotta show up for the people just like that. So some people, what they'll do is they'll do a webinar. They'll do 3 weeks, 4 weeks straight. Oh, it didn't work. No, it worked. You didn't work it. It worked. You didn't work long enough. The only thing I know that works is work. First, the work works on you. That's when maybe you're not getting 100 people in the room. No one's buying your stuff. You're struggling on your sales pitch. People's like, maybe you should go back to just this. That's the work working on you. Then what happens is it starts to work for you. I didn't get a sale on my fourth webinar, my fourth one. So I did 4 and left with a donut. 0 people. I called my coach. I'm like, listen, I don't know. So we might have to try VSL or something, right? It wasn't working. But what I realized is I know just based on understanding success principles that no, this is how you're supposed to feel. But everything that grows great always has to go down before it comes up, right? That's a principle. That's how it works. So we understand with webinars, every single week, you're getting paid to practice. It's the best thing in the world. You're getting paid to get better at speaking. You're going to get paid to get paid, right? You're getting paid to practice your speech. So it's the quickest way to build your influence and your income. All right, which is gonna blow up your brand. You see all these people online that you all look up to. A lot of you all, you're better than some of them, right? The only difference between you and them is the action that they're taking.
I would say make those daily offers. 50 offers a day. Whether it's in the DMs, one of my specialties is I go on Facebook groups. Go into Facebook groups, tell people what you do, collaborate with people. There's communities out there that need funding. If you're in the funding space, you can go to a real estate community. You can go to a salon suite community. What's the pain point? 86% of businesses go out of business because of what? Lack of capital. So we have to take advantage of that. A lot of people want to come up and they don't have the capital. Make the offers. Don't be afraid to make the offers. That's something I did. I used to send Darius DMs like, yo, look, 200 offers for the day. Instagram shut me down. Like, seriously. So constantly make those offers and automate your business, right? I think the biggest thing people don't do is automate things, right? So automate your business, make offers, and man, talk. I think I wasn't making money until I started to talk to people on Instagram. Talk to people's pain points. Do not try to sell them. Talk to their pain points, right? A lot of people are going through daily problems. Tap into their pain point. Sell the pain. Because if you sell the pain and you love on them and you obsess over their problem so much that they're going to dig in their pockets and give you the money. So offers, automate, talk to people pain points.